So I had a session with my mental health social worker today, and some things that were discussed. You know, over the course of the past year, I haven't made much progress in my life. I've been stagnant, not a lot has changed. My life is pretty much exactly the same as it was last year. But I have the ability to change that. So a year from now, let's say my birthday, July 25th, 2026, when I turn 39 years old, I'd like to look back and say, look at all the progress I've made. Look at all the hard work I put in. And they say, you know, obviously the way you can do this is by going to the SOAR program, going to your social worker, going to therapy sessions, taking your medications, maybe getting a job. I want to make progress, but I have to make the progress happen. So there was a friend, and him and I saw a movie with him, and I don't want to get into detail why I got up and left, but I did, because him and I are friendly. I see him regularly, and I'm thinking about maybe going out to lunch with him again in the future. And I'm like, is he going to seek vengeance on me? Is he going to, let's say hypothetically speaking, I go to the restaurant. Will he leave me there high and dry because he wants revenge? And they said, you said to him you weren't feeling well. You got up and left. Maybe communicate with him. Say, hey, look, I was wrong. I shouldn't have got up and left, but we're adults. I'm 38 years old. If you want to get lunch, don't be juvenile, don't be immature, don't be spiteful and go for over. Not to say he would. I'm not trying to imply he would, but I'm afraid he would, I don't want to get there and have him walk out on me just to give me a receipt, I mean, we're mature men, and I genuinely like him. I'm friendly with him. There's a reason I got up and left. Well, I'm not gonna deny that. But if we communicate and express, look, I'm your friend, and that's it. I mean, like, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I shouldn't have gotten up and left. I should have sat through the movie with you, That was another thing we talked about. And the key is communication. And not to accuse him of seeking revenge on me, because I don't think he's going to do that. But I'm afraid he might.